morning, good morning, good morning. Claire here from Remote Admin Services. How are you all? It's a very nice sunny day here today, unlike yesterday. It was very grey, very miserable. Sorry about the absence. I've not done a video for my YouTube page for quite a while actually. Just things have got a bit busy and it was just one of those things that I haven't managed to get around to doing. I have done a Facebook Live. I think I've done that on my page last Friday, I think. And I tried Twitter Live this morning, which was fine. It all went really well. So we'll see what the insights are like on that one. But as we all know, lives are always more bigger on the insight, so I get that. I don't tend to do many, to be honest. I know I should. I just generally don't like them. Anything with my photo or my face in a video, I'm not a big fan. But I wanted to come on today because I wanted to say it's the 5th of April, which means that it's end of tax year, and this is when a lot of people go and literally shove their heads in the sand. And that's it. We don't see them again until 31st of January when they go, wah! So I'm here today to basically say, go up to your bedroom, grab your big girl's pants or your big boy's pants and actually get your tax return done now. Not right now, obviously. It's got to land on your inbox or it's got to land on your doorstep, which is fine. But my advice to people is get it done sooner rather than later. Keep putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. It's just not going to help. And it's going to get to a point where January, you're going to have to get it done. And as we know, I'm not being funny, January's a really crappy month. It's horrible. You know, we've all had an amazing Christmas, we've all stuffed ourselves stupid, we've drunk lots, and we've put loads of weight on, but we've really enjoyed ourselves. And then at the start of January, we'll go, right, that's it, you know, we're not eating, we're not drinking, we're going to make ourselves do loads of exercise, we're going to become really unhappy throughout the month of January. And yay, let's do our tax return. We can't find all of our receipts, we can't find our documents, we can't find our printouts that we've been doing, and then it just becomes a nightmare and your stress levels go from already quite miserable because it's January to off the scale because you're now on a complete countdown. You've got the tax man going tick tock, tick tock, and no one wants that. No one wants that at all. So my advice is literally when your tax return drops in your inbox or whether it drops on your doorstep, however you have it delivered, spend a couple of weeks getting all of your documentation together, get it all ready, get it all sorted, and then try and get it done really by the end of May. Aim for the end of May. That gives you the whole of April to get everything ready. And then it gives you the whole of May to get it all done, processed, sent in and dusted. Because let's just say there is a problem. Let's just say something has cropped up and there is a problem and the tax man's like, no, I'm ever so sorry, there's a problem. Or I'm ever so sorry, we've lost your return, which I've heard of. Or, I don't know, something happens. You've got time. You're not rushing. You've got time to get your return and any inquiries done or any queries ticked off. You've got time to get them done. Whereas if you leave it for the last week of January and then all of a sudden the taxman goes, well, no, that's wrong, or I need to see this, or I need this, or I need that, that's when you're literally going to start going, oh my God, stress levels. And it's just not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing it just to give you a couple of extra months of there's no benefit. There's no benefit at all for doing it. So whether you're a small business, whether like me you run your business from home so you've got no overheads in that aspect, or whether you have a shop or some sort of of premises that you run from, just get it done. It's just really not worth the stress. And I think this year was one of the years that it really opened my eyes. There was a lot of people that I knew, friends and acquaintances that I know through obviously my business, that had left it until the last couple of weeks of January, and it was just, I just literally watched them lose weight through stress. Well, I suppose that's one benefit, you know, you lose weight through stress, but it's not really healthy, is it? So my advice is start collating all of your paperwork now. The year is done. The year is done. There is no further benefits to you. It's done. It's finished. So go get all your documentation ready. Get it all sorted. Get it all into date order. And just get it done. You know, grab it by the horns. Put your big knickers on. And just do it. And the other thing you've got to look at is, let's just say you do have money sent back to you. At least if you get it sent back now, you've got spring and summer to enjoy it. Whereas, as we know, January is a really tough month, unless you do it specifically for this reason. But January is a really, really tough month. And I just sit and I think, if you do get any money back and it comes into your bank in January, it just gets swallowed up. It's going to be gone. Because you're all risking in January. There's very few people that I know that are laughing in January, because obviously it's quite a tough month generally. And if you get your money put into your account in January, it's gone. It's gone on bills, it's gone on food, it's gone on, you know, your new gym membership that you're probably not going to use. So yeah, I just I think the pros and cons of doing it now as opposed to doing it in January are far better to do it now. So get your head out of the sand, stop running around like a lunatic, and get it done. And sit there in May when it's all gone and have that really, really, really smug look on your face that you know that it's done. All the queries are done and you've got money back or you haven't got money back. Just get it done. For me as a virtual assistant, I don't offer any accounts packages because quite frankly I find tax really taxing. And I don't like it, so I don't offer it. My tax return now is actually quite easy, whereas obviously previous ones have been quite difficult because I used to run 2 businesses. So I've obviously got my virtual assistant business, and then I used to co-run another one. So I had a standard tax return, then I also had a partnership tax return, so it was all a bit, I couldn't cope, my head was getting ready to explode. So I have a lovely lady that helps me with mine. But it's just not worth the stress of hanging around. So let's all get it done early. Let's surprise the tax man. So yes, anyway, that was my little one for today. So yeah, let's get them done. So on that note, I'm going to disappear and I shall speak to you soon. Bye.